Hi everyone, welcome to Sparkline. Recently, I saw a lot of videos that are popping up saying that PancakeSwap has lost its value and that it will only go down. There are too many coins, there is no deflationary or inflationary, whatever mechanism there to increase the price of the coin. But one thing that they are missing out on is the intrinsic value of PancakeSwap. So, one of the best thing about PancakeSwap being an automated market maker is that it can provide access to a lot of new startup cryptos, right? So if we let's just move towards the PancakeSwap ecosystem, like, and see what all coins are there, right? So there are too many coins which you can earn. So majorly on the internet, people focus on auto cake to, like, make cake using cake. So that is what the internet is crazy about. But what I'm proposing or saying here is that there are too many other projects that you should also look for, since cake being like a large cap, or you can even say mid cap, in the top 50s, which is a pretty good project standing there for a long time based on the Binance Smart Chain. So you can see that there are multiple different projects there, right? Which you can research and invest your cake in, so that there is no risk on your cake money. You're only losing out on the 79% APY, right? And I'm not saying that just share out this APY on cake, but since you know, like, in the long term, if the pancake swap teams doesn't uh, add any mechanism to reduce the emission of the tokens, uh, the price will definitely fall. But what I'm proposing here is that there are other projects as well that you can invest into. So if I just give an overview, like, you can invest into any projects that you like, do your research. Everyone says, and I will also say the same, that do your research, find out which project you're interested in and they might have the potential. So do your research. So I'll just give you a preliminary research for this. So there are, like, positive outcomes and negative outcomes. So imagine if you might have bought, like, crypto mines or eternal token and started staking it when it launched with PancakeSwap, right? So if you started with, like, mining PancakeSwap on, like, 14th of September, in the given time period till November, or even till, maybe even till, like, for just assumption purpose, let's assume that you mined it till November, and with 77% API. For example, when a new project launch, the APR or APY is always higher. So S Fund has launched on PancakeSwap today, and the APY or APR is higher than 107%. Similarly, if you would have staked Pancake for this crypto mines or Eternal token, which is a gaming token, I believe, yeah, NFT and play games token. So you might have earned at least one token, right? And currently today it is trading for $784. So you can understand how you can gain exposure to nano tokens or just getting started startups using cake. So the reward to ratio becomes really small, because you know that if you are a long term holder of cake and you don't want to sell it out, so the short term price fluctuation should not change anything, right? And in the long term, you're also earning different tokens that might have potential to reach something what cryptomine does. And I'm not saying that there are, like, just one example of cryptomines. In my preliminary research, what I did was try to search random projects out of this list, and you can find that there is BenQI. I don't know what this project does, but you can see, it's, if you might have started staking this, you'd still have made around 6% profit. Then there is CD5, which launched today. So you might know in some days how much this might earn you, or might, you can also lose. But if you lose, there's only the interest that you might be losing on PancakeSwap, right? The 80% APY, right? But the price of the PancakeSwap at max might be stable at like 15 or a $20 price range, since the proposal that was proposed today by the PancakeSwap team was, like, to zero out the emissions with, like, the burn. So this won't, like, reach $40 highs, right? So investing in something different might give you much more better output. So there is this division network with the token named DVI. As you can see, if you might have started staking on, like, 6th June or August, whatever. So that might have given you, like, 5 to 10, or, like, the price was very low, right? so it might have given you pretty good returns, and then you could have sell it for more cake when it shot up high and you wanted to sell it, right? But the grass is always green on the other side. So I wanted to show you some negative examples as well. So what if you might have staked beta finance? So that would have reduced in price, but you have still made around like some amount of money, right, by staking pancake. So that will be there, but there are also negatives as well. So this is the part where you do your research and find out which tokens might pump or might not. So there are negatives and positives, but since people are saying that cake is no longer a valid token, so cake in terms of intrinsic value, I would say, gives out an opportunity to invest in small cap cryptos while holding cake, which is a large cap, and its price won't fluctuate a lot. Like like some days ago it was 20, so even if it goes to 10, they might have to like create twice the amount of tokens that are right now, right? And there should be a major sell off as well, so to reduce it to like $10 or like lower than that. So that's all from my side. This is what I think. Or there are like other opportunities rather than just taking for auto cake, right? So please look onto it. If you like the video, please subscribe and share and all those things. Thank you.